Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we have to go to Green Area 2's Net Cafe to get registered. Here's Green Area 2. The Net Cafe is conveniently not marked on the map at all. So we're just going to explore. We're going to explore anyways. There's so many dead ends here. Tomahawk Man? Yeah, Tomahawk Man. We have grass panels here. We have no more armadillos here. Yeah! Iron Shell 1 in the L code. I like it. There's mystery data down there. There's Dive Man is not helpful here. Let's Black Bomb. Corn Shot in the L code. Looks like there's gonna be a hidden path to get there. Hi there. Yeah, the law. We might get a triple delete on this. If we don't, we're gonna be a little sad. Hey, we got there. Risky Honey 1B. I wonder what other chip code we could get for Risky Honey. Where? Oh, this is just taking me back. Oh my gosh! I swear we're gonna make progress today, viewers. I don't know when, but we're gonna make some progress. Just load up on fire chips. That's Corn Shot. Ooh, Wide Blade in the R code, huh? Up there doesn't do anything, so we have to take this path? Oh, great. I found the Net Cafe. Risky Honey 1 in the... Okay, so it's B and S codes for the Risky Honey. 1380 Zenny. Oh, look at all this stuff. Why is this place so complicated and mazy? That just destroys my friend, the green mystery data. I don't want to destroy my friend. Let's do things like this. Ooh, and an anti-sword A. Hello. Courtroom entry permits. Of course, you can apply for those here. Lan Hikari. Okay, Lan Hikari. You are on the list. Let me give you the auth data. If you take a pet containing this data to the court foyer, the ID machine will automatically identify you as Lan Hikari. If you do not have the pet with the data installed, the ID machine will reject you, so please exercise due care. Got it, thank you. Oh good, it's not going to automatically jack me out. Because I want to keep exploring this. What kind of fraud are you a victim of? Oh, I'm so mad, I can't calm down. I mean, if you just hate someone, you just hate them. But there's no helping this. People are weird. Oh, there's a giant Christmas tree in the middle there. Everything is going to move on us. Let's put the black bomb up here. Can I have... Yeah, I wanted a chip. Oh, a teleporter. This is what I needed, a teleporter. Oh, why... Why is there a teleporter here? If it doesn't actually get me anywhere. Okay. Hey, Iron Shot. Ooh, and the J code. That's a nice code to have that in, too. Because that matches our Corn Shot and our Triple Needle. We do have Triple Needle in the J code, right? I'm not making that up. So we could utilize the J code, we could utilize the L code for these Corn Shots. How many corn shots? Oh, we could have 5 Corn Shots in our folder. And 5 of these iron shells. It'll just launch something 3 squares forward, counts as a brake chip. Brake chips will be useful pretty soon, too. Another one of those gates. Oh, here's a blue mystery data. We'll get our mystery data. Another wide blade. Speed +1, okay. Oh, I have the yo-yo this time. I don't actually know the best way to go about this. Because everything is... Okay, I'll do this. Ow. Not supposed to take it. I was not supposed to do that. I was not supposed to take it. I have 334 health. That was definitely not the way to do that battle. Ah, this leads me up here. Now we could... Yes, I think we could right now. Kill everything like this. I'll finish my thought after this battle. Whiskey Honey S. Okay. We could actually go fight base right now. It's not a smart idea. And I'm not actually going to do it. So yeah, you just check behind this tree and you can jump into this pit that goes somewhere. I remember finding this when I first played the game. Before I bought the game guide, I did not know this was here, and I was just kind of goofing around. This leads you to Undernet 0. The viruses here are very strong, and you will have difficulty. Also, it's Undernet 0. I am not going to do that right now, because I don't have a death wish. And there's also no shot that we would be defeating base. I know I've been making all the boss fights look easy so far, but base would not be easy. I don't know what... I don't know what ship codes of stuff I need, so I don't know what busting ranks I need. I want more of those ringlog viruses. We only found them in the HP, okay. So B or S is fine for the risky honey. Corn shot J, we have enough of those, and we have enough corn shot L's. We need iron shells in the J code and in the L code. I should likely grind for those. I should grind for those before we go to the next area. What am I even looking for? There's a teleporter. I'm trying to make sure we found everything. Iron shell. Okay. Okay, we'll just use Heat Man. Haha. That gets me back here, but that doesn't get me to the mystery data. I want to find my way to the mystery data. I want to find... I know I teased base, and now everybody just wants me to go and do that. I'm not doing it. We got corn pops. That battle almost went poorly. And we have 8 million dead ends in this area. Aquaman? Okay. So everything takes 200 damage. That works for me. Okay, I think we've found everything here. No, we have not. See, I knew we still missed stuff. Oh! This area introduces mystery data that can be viruses. Okay. Let's do this. Well, Dive Man's not going to do anything. Okay, what did I pick? Tomahawk Man? Tomahawk Man. Alright. Dive Man you would not have to move to the front to use. All you do with Tomahawk Man. At least I'm getting the L code. Is that really the code I want, though? LL? J. No, I want J because of the triple needle J's. So for Iron Shell J, I need to get like an 8 or 9 busting rank. I'll work on that. I might do that off camera. Same with getting more of the ring log stuff. Okay, all these... That's so confusing. Okay, I'm not gonna fight base, because I'm not that insane, but I will show you guys... Cyclones. We'll have to bring Link Navies here, too. Green Mystery Data. I want the Green Mystery Data, then I'll leave. Mentor 2, Chumpy, and Tromby. What's this? Tomahawk Man? Dive Man, little train arrow, and just fire. This is actually going to go pretty well. And we still get Reflect 2 chips. Oh, the mystery data was a virus. Isn't that lovely? Swordy 2s, they're weak to water. I mean... Let's make him weak to water. Hey, where are you guys going? What am I doing? I was launching my chips and they're not killing stuff. I know what I said. The base is right up there. Oh, this battle looks atrocious. It actually might not be that bad. We should be able to win with just these few chips. Because Yo-Yo does that. Heatman does this. Back up. And use the train arrow. We got in battle arena Mr. Data. Moonblade in the M code. That's a cool chip. Slices enemies around. Just in your vicinity. I told you guys I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting base. We can walk in here now. Let's get back to the main plot. I wonder if it's really okay to just walk in now. That Navi just now said that if you have a pet that has permission data on it, the security gate should automatically let you in. So it's probably okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Hey, it looks like I'm in. Hey! Over here, over here. Oh look, another unique sprite character. Looks like you got the permission data with no problems. Yeah, it went okay. By the way, oh sorry, this man is the prosecutor who is in charge of the case involving the aquarium. Prosecutor Ito. Ah, so you're the one testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ito. I kinda know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? Oh, sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person that looks into an incident and tries to bring the culprit into court to face justice. That's what I do. It's an important job, and today's trial is one part of my job. So that's what you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Lan Hikari. Nice to meet you. Lan Hikari, huh? That's a nice name. Really? When you've been a prosecutor for as long as I have, you've heard a lot of names. And you can tell just by a name if a person is good or bad. That is not true at all, but okay. You are a good person. Or am I wrong? Well, when you put it like that, your parents gave you a very good name, you know? Come to think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. Yurichiro Hikari, right? Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. How did you know that? I ran a little background check on you beforehand. It's something that needs to be done here for the trial. Ah, but I'm jealous that your father is Dr. Hikari. I'd love to talk with him, even for just a little bit. Really? I'll tell him that. You will? I was only half serious. I mean, I never thought... You two seem to have a lot to talk about, but we should really get to the trial. Ah, that's true. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know the main reason we're here. Speaking of that, this is your first time here, right, Lan? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. I think you'll be surprised by what you see in there. The system here is really something else. The courtroom is right behind those huge doors. A special system. Sounds exciting. That door is being repaired now. Please be patient. AKA, that door leads me to a secret item that I need or want. I'm pretty sure passing the bar exam means you should know something. Okay, well, I guess we have to go into the main courtroom. Ah, on a field trip to the courthouse, I see. A look at the tree inside this courtroom. It is called the Judge Tree. Of course, it isn't just a normal tree. It'll automatically make prudent, just court decisions. It is a milestone of a machine. It's a machine. In summary, here there's no need for a judge. We let the Judge Tree handle everything. What could possibly go wrong with this idea? Gee, I don't know. What if somebody hacks the system, like what happens, well, anywhere land seems to go? No matter how experienced the judge, there are times when they may make an unjust decision. Taking that into consideration, with the goal of getting justice every single time, we thought of how we could improve the system. Our answer was very simple. If people are prone to making mistakes, then why not use something other than a human as a judge? The fruit of this debate was the botanical justice system, also known as the Judge Tree. You do realize, though, that people who are prone to making mistakes created and programmed the Judge Tree. So, how do we know that the program that was made by people who are prone to making mistakes isn't programmed to make mistakes? Honestly, like, how is it programmed to be? Oh, this is just a terrible idea. Basically, still a simple plant. We must still give it water and fertilizer. Actually, I'm in charge of making sure the Judge Tree stays healthy. Today you have to give it water and fertilizer. I'm so busy I don't have any free time at all. I've got to run to the basement. No unauthorized personnel. Where's the Judge Tree? What do you have to say? I've been living in this exact spot, and then you built the courthouse around it. And added some cybernetics. Uh-huh. The Judge Tree, huh? I wonder what it's like. Well, since it makes all the judgments for the trials, I guess that it's got its own will, like us net-navies. So you think this tree can hear my voice, too? Just like you, Mega Man? I have no idea. If you can hear me, answer, okay? Quick, Land, do something stupid to get its attention. Hey, Mr. Judge Tree. I said hey. Land, what are you... Don't lean over that far. Answer me. Thump, thump. Stop it, Land. Now you're just harassing it. But don't you think it should at least answer me? Maybe it's asleep. I don't believe you're... Oh, well, what can you expect? It's pretty much just a tree. Way to go, Land. Emergency, emergency! What? Emergency, emergency! We have a level 5 emergency situation. Looks like something happened inside this building. Maybe we should get outside. Yeah, let's go. Wah! Suspect surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect. Me, again. Greentown Ordinance 3 states, with regards to the Judge Tree of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important to the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm to it will be removed in any way necessary. We, in accordance with the above ordinance, have determined that you have harmed the Judge Tree. What's with these robots going around calling everyone suspicious or a suspect anyways? I told you to leave the Judge Tree alone. Oh, come on. Well, the tree is vital and important, and yeah, level 5 emergency, use of stun arms approved. Oh dear. Wait, stun arms? No. Jack in. Uh-huh. They've stopped. What's going on? You wouldn't have any trouble if you had faster skills. Well, it also helps that you got to sneak up behind them, whereas they had their eyes on me, but you know. Oh, it's that strange guy from before. Faster skills? You mean you're the one that jacked in and then crashed these super robots at that super fast speed? No way. Lan Hikari, you're at the center of all the trouble recently, but by the looks of it, I can tell you're still oblivious. Not this nonsense again. Look, you still don't understand? Nobody understands when you're talking all cryptically. This is what they call a setup. Setup? What? By who? Nobody made Lan touch the judge tree. Your Navi's too dangerous. While he's pushing himself, that thing is obedient. But what you can't see is how it is consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause us all serious trouble. If that were to happen, I will delete your Navi. Delete? Delete Mega Man? Don't mess with me. I would never let that happen. Hey, are you alright? Oh, nice timing. Are you alright, Lan? I'm sorry. I went and touched the judge tree. Oh, that wasn't good. I guess I should have warned you beforehand. Gee, you think? Instead of triggering a level 5 emergency? In any case, I don't think I know who you are. And your name is? I don't have to answer to you. The judge tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, of all Cyber City. If I suspect you of doing anything suspicious to the judge tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the tree. After all, I do think this tree is a bit troubled. Yeah, I think that guy's a bit troubled. What's with that guy? Net criminals that target this tree do exist, and that man is probably one of them. If this tree were to be hacked, law and order would fall apart. We must be on our guard. More importantly, Lan, the trial is about to start. Good luck. Now then, the trial of Captain Blackbeard will now commence. It spoke. The tree actually spoke. First, Prosecutor Ido, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Captain Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of many people at the Seaside Aquarium by releasing the animals from their tanks and cages for the sake of watching people panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. Now, I would like to call Lan Hikari to the witness stand. Yes, sir. Here goes. I'm so nervous. Please state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Lan Hikari, and I've never had octopus. Lan, that's not what he asked you. But he asked something about an octopus. No, he said occupation. A what? Octobacon. That's not it either. Now, what's with you and food? And now the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were just visiting and enjoying the aquarium, is this correct? Yeah, I mean, yes, that's right. We were also returning a penguin, but you know. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? My friend and I were about to go home, and suddenly we heard screaming. And before we knew it, there were sharks and piranhas all over the place. Not to mention alligators. I see. Moving on to my next question. Now think back. Was the man you saw and fought in a net battle with the same man you see sitting over there? The defendant, Captain Blackbeard? Yes, that's him. But Captain Blackbeard didn't just mess up the aquarium, he also took my friend hostage. I'd recognize that evil face anywhere. This is very decisive testimony. I don't see the need to hear an explanation from the defendant. Hey, Mega Man, is this all I needed to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. I will now pass judgment. The defendant was acting out of malice and selfishness. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captain Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to the punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. Is he still holding a whip in his left hand? Not part. Like, how is that allowed in court? Like, here, you can have a weapon. While you're, the defendant in this case. This was not part of the deal. You filthy lion. I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker, you scurvy rat. What the? He didn't say one word during the entire trial. And now he makes a big fuss? This is how criminals always act. When he heard the verdict and realized how serious his crime was, he objected, just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty party. Well done. So what did you think of your first trial? I was so nervous, but the judge tree is really cool. I guess a tree can run a trial after all. You see? Actually, that judge tree was my idea. Oh, wow. Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly, it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ido. I refuse to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to create someday a society with no crime. The judge tree is the first step to making my dream come true. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Anyway, I must prepare for my next trial, so I have to go. Stop by and visit sometime, okay? Prosecutor Ido sure loves justice. He looks so cool. I want to be like him when I grow up. Well, you're not going to be like him the way you are now. First, you've got to study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Aww. Is that the next thing I take? Oh, nope, we have mail. Always with the mail. Master Feng Tian has opened a net battle school in Greentown. Wouldn't you love to learn the secrets of a master? We have to go do that. That'll be the next thing we do, but before I even do that, I'm going to battle around in the truth tablet thing, the Greentown HP. I'm going to get more of those ring log chips and stock up on the iron shell in the J code, because those will be useful. But for now, I'll take my leave.